Hello everyone, this is Spot and welcome back to City Skylines After Dark. All right, so I have some bad news. I think we may actually need to do something from a government point of view that I think we would all look and go, that's horrible. I think we need to build a residential area without any schools. I feel horrible about this, but the thing is, there's no, okay, look at this. These, just to be clear, this is our, let's turn off. This is our industrial or ore processing, right? These are abandoned buildings. They're abandoned because the businesses in them could not stay afloat, primarily because they couldn't find enough proper workers. These are all places that need workers. And you'll notice that the biggest things that they need in most cases, well, actually here they need educate. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, is that the biggest downfall is the edge? Okay, never mind. I might be out of my mind here. No, I think I'm actually out of my mind here. So we actually need more people who are, or we might need to create a place that just has an elementary school and does not have access to a high school. So that's a thing. As horrible as that sounds. So yeah, but this is a problem. This is going to be an ongoing issue. And I think that maybe I didn't want to necessarily do this, but I think that we might just have to, in the long run, continue to purchase our ore from outside the city, because actually I'll say, I think I've said this before, the one thing I dislike about City Skylines is the education stuff, just because it's really difficult to manage, and it's possible that I'm just not, I don't know how to do it, but it seems not straightforward at all. Like, it's not intuitive in the least. So, because again, like, the only way that I know how to have enough uneducated people is to simply build like a slum of some kind and not put any access to education in there, which just seems completely wrong. So there's that, but we're gonna wait on that. We're trying to actually just get up to, I believe it's Big Town when we actually start getting, where is zones, policies, when do we actually get access to our more green stuff? High-tech housing, industrial space, big business, small. Well, actually, we get access to office space, yeah, in this next one. So that'll be something where we can actually, in office, I believe, covers industrial. Yeah, or offices, right. So we'd be fine there. All right. There have been a few comments, by the way, mostly Shadow Walker trying to tell me not to screw anything up. So there's that. Let's see here. What else do we have to do? There have been a few minor city suggestions, city name suggestions. One of them was just, I think, a joke. And the other, look at that, isn't that cool? I still want to do our tourist center. Yes, I understand. I don't know if we want to build buses, to be honest. I'm not sure I want to go there. Like, is it worth it? I would really prefer to go straight to like a metro system. What does this require? 7,000? Yeah, and we're so close. I don't want to build buses everywhere. They're annoying. I guess we could do it anyway. But the thing is, I don't think we have such a massive transit problem, although they do help move people around areas. This is our primary area for okay, escape will turn it off, that's fine. I always get stuck in these overlays and I'm like, what happening? Yes, what else do we have here? Yes, that's a hospital. We don't actually need that right now, and it's really expensive. Okay, so speaking of actually, how much is a cemetery? 8 grand. Okay, because we only have this one. And I'm thinking that I might want to put one of these over here somewhere. Where it'll cover, because that's covering all that. So if we put one like over here, this looks like it's the only place it's going to actually fit. I want to keep this open. This is one of the things that Shadow Walker is bringing up. She's like, you have a tendency to build too tight, and then you can't build you can't get anything else in there. And I'm like, but I like things tight. But That's fine. I understand. It's a good point. So we're going to put this here. Oop, there we go. I should make them happy. And bring out your dead. Okay. Oh, there's actually a church on there. Was that there before? Was that there on the previous one? I don't think it was. That's interesting. This, we should be getting some upgrades in housing here pretty soon. Education-wise, just as a recap, we are pushing... Oh, actually, you have to go in here. That's really weird. I wish... Oh, no, you can get in here. Okay, yeah, good, good. All right. So here's our elementary coverage, high school coverage. We have no university coverage. I think we actually get universities in this next one, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, and there's the prison. I think that's one of the new ones. If you remember, one of the updates in After Dark is that they'll actually take people from the police station to the prison, which is interesting, and metro station. Oh, looking forward to that. Yes. Okay. So, and I think that the whole metro thing is going to be a requirement for us to actually do our. Can we get out of this? Thank you. To do our whole tourism thing, but we actually need this to wash away because I don't think things are going to go very well. I'm going to actually move this forward a little bit and see how we do here. We have commercial needs popping up. That's good because we're getting ready to build commercial needs. I wonder if they fixed this. Not really fixed it, but changed it from because if you remember in City Skylines, this would go away pretty fast, or it may just be that we spent a lot of time in pause. I tend to do that. Speaking of, can we turn you on? Awesome. How are we doing here? Electricity's good. Landfill usage. Right. And actually, are we still emptying this? Yes, 77% full. Very nice, very nice. Okay. There's actually a mod, I saw that actually a long time ago. I assume it's still out there, that will allow you to pay to have your waste taken away. It's like, it doesn't exist. Out of sight, out of mind. Wonderful. I wanted to see real quick how our traffic is doing here. Not horrid. Could be worse. Definitely could be worse. You lost your wallet? I found a but yeah, great. Okay, so we've got this going on over here. So I think that we may just extend this down here and start building our tourist stuff over here. My God, that's disgusting looking. It really annoys me how it locks your camera like this. Is there a way to fix that? Hold on. Is there a way to fix that? Camera? Is there a camera lock? Nope. Doesn't seem. Nope. Wouldn't be graphics. I mean, I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Yep. Key mapping. Nope, not in there. That sucks because I wish I could get outside this thing a little bit more. Just to see stuff like this, especially from, well, actually, we can get pretty far above. That's not bad. Yeah, this, look at all that poo. Ew, gross. Okay. So we actually have the ability to do tourist districts, right? I believe we do. Yes, tourist specialization. Or that's leisure specialization, which we do not have yet. Okay, so we want to do tourist specialization, pride in hotel accommodations, restaurants, and other activities, causes noise pollution and attracts tourists. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's exactly what we want, turns out. All right, so I think that we should do a 4-lane. We could actually start, we might actually upgrade this to something like this, but we're going to do a 4-lane down to here. Like this area here. See, I don't know. I've never seen these build, so I don't know if they build down here on the sand or if they build like up here and then use the sand. I'm not sure how that works, but we're going to do a 4-lane down to like here. We'll do something like this. This one we'll do down to like this. Now, I don't know if we want to go in front of it or behind it. I think we probably want to go behind it. So we're going to do something like this, right? And then we want to keep enough room. And again, I've actually stated this before. I wish there was a way, like a thing that would allow you to build this stuff, but leave enough room on either side for eventual, you know, beautification, like expansion. But actually, let's do the, let's do the 4, but we're going to actually do it with trees. Actually, we're going to start doing something like this. Okay, we're going to see how this works, actually. So we've got this, and I don't know this districting. I'm not sure exactly how this works. Let's try this. So we actually create a district here. Let's do the big one. Boom. It's all through here, right? Okay, so this is all touristy stuff right here. All right, we come here and we go, you're a tourist place. Yay. All right. I'm not sure exactly how this happens. I assume that we put down commercial. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to put down some commercial here. We're going to see how this works because I'm not sure. And we'll probably have to remove some of it, but you know, life sucks, right? Okay. Boom, grab this, come down here. Oop, and we'll probably go in here. Oop, hopefully that works. Okay. Make sure that they've got water. Oh, which is very easy to do from here. Very good. Okay, here we go. So now we can watch this and see how this works. I'm not sure exactly how it's supposed to happen. And I'm not sure if we want actually dense stuff. Well, that's happening pretty fast. Okay, so it is a resort. Interesting. Okay. The next test that I want to do is I want to come down here and I want to do like down to here. Right? And then let's change over to something like this. Oh. Oh, no. Can we not, what in the world? Is that because you have a little thing? I'm not sure why you're doing that. Let's try this differently. Actually, we can upgrade this later. So, if you come out like this. Oh, okay. That's not very cool, but whatever. This is on the same exact area. So, do this here. Okay. See how that goes. How are we doing on power? The power. Go here. Something like that. Again, we'll remove this stuff later. All right. Anyone building? No, no one's building. We got water for the most part. Let's do this. There we go. And then I think what we can do is, okay, now these guys need what? Yeah, these guys need like highly educated stuff. Okay, so we're not actually going to be able to build this industry very well until we get, well, we need a lot of residential. Wow. Okay. So we could do some residential like up in this area here. Thinking. Or we could buy some more land and do it over here. Although if we bought some more land, I would probably end up buying it over here because I actually want land to be able to use instead of just coastline, which this coastline over, not there. That coastline over here is neat, but I don't think it doesn't give us a lot more. Although land value, that would be nice in the future. What are we doing on electricity's dropping a little bit. We just need to keep an eye on it. This is cool. Look at this. Hotel Beacon. At first I thought that said Hotel Bacon, and I'm like going, okay, I'm not sure that that is a thing, but fine. Is this where the stuff we saw? Yeah, a fishing pier and all that stuff. That's cool. So how much is this? 10 grand. Recreational fishing tours, jet ski rental. How much is that? 12 grand. Build more residential zones. Yes, we need to work on that right now. Okay. So where do we want more residential? Well, there's all this over here, so we could do this. That's a first part. Oh no. It is not that one. It is this one. Yes. Boop. There we go. Because residential is good, residential is wise. We want to not take up that side of the street. Too, because again, we're going to hopefully do something with that eventually. That'll help a little bit. That'll drop it a tad, but not enough, I don't think. And how bad is this pollution here? It's actually not too bad. So we could expand this up to like here. That's a possibility. This has dropped some. There's an abandoned building in this. Yes, I'm aware. There are a lot of them, actually. We should probably remove these. Oops, I just removed one that was real. You know what would be nice? It'd be nice if the actual hover color was different. You know, when, wait, what in the world? No, stop. I don't know what that icon is. What is this icon? Oh, it burned down. Oh, that's a thing, right? Oh, you know what? Yeah, if we're gonna have ore processing around here, we should probably have a fire department, shouldn't we? That would probably be a really good idea. I've got such great ideas. You know, like actually having a fire department in an industrial area. Psh. Ah, I'm so amazing. Let's do it like, where do we want it? Here? Will this work? Yes. There we go. Yes, that should make everyone a lot more happy. And we don't have any major crime issues at this moment. All right, what we could do here is we could actually do a road, go to here, a one-way road going to here, so trucks wouldn't take this, but they might come this way. I don't know if they would actually come this way at all. We could just zone this as not, I actually probably want to move this eventually anyway, but yeah, so that'll help a little bit with actually having some fire coverage. Yay. Oh. Yeah, or like if you're hovering over an abandoned building, it turns green or something, that would be great. Visual feedback for the win. Okay, electricity is still an issue. We've got this stuff building over here. It is unfortunate that a lot of this stuff requires highly educated people. Yeah, see, we're gonna have some issues here. Yeah, these guys have like ties and stuff, so I think that that's actually highly educated. Yeah, we don't, our education system is not up to par yet. You know what? The thing is about like, I was looking at the budget for the education. This doesn't actually, yeah, they can teach more students. They don't teach them faster, which I guess that makes perfect sense. But yeah, and since we don't actually have any type of a capacity problem, you know, it's kind of a thing, you know? It's like, now we probably need to put another elementary school around here though. Let's see here. Elementary, put you, well, I don't want to put anything on this road because I think we're going to remove it because I want to do more housing and stuff through here. But, I really don't want to put anything on this side of the road. Well, I guess we could do something like this. How about, no, come on. That's not horrible. Probably here. Well, actually, we don't have a lot of coverage over here, so thinking, yeah, we'll put you there. There we go. Because we definitely need to get our education up. We were gonna put, oh, we were gonna put like a university here or something. I remember now. Put one of these guys here. Yep, that's going to cost a chunk of money, but I think it's worth it. We still need a lot more residential. All right, so let's do this here. We're going to come here. We're going to remove this and this and this and this and this and this and that. All right. We're going to attempt to do some more road stuff. And yeah, actually, Shadow Walker was pointing out that these close intersections start to cause a problem, and I completely agree with her. It's just a matter of I'm not sure. You know what we could do here? We could do something like, can we get out of this without disturbing too many people? Yeah, so we could do something like this. There we go. And then we could remove, no, stop. Remove this. There we go. I think that actually helps a little bit. We might be able to actually get some more zoning in there, can we? Nope, pretty much the same. But we'll put the zoning on this. There we go. So, because there's a lot more distance between these two. Good. Excuse me. All right, cool. So, and this is high school, right? Great. So we've got the high school thing going on. We've got people coming in. We need more residential. We can get, if we just get this residential down, we should be able to hit our next pop, which will allow us to get the university and all that stuff, which is groovy. Okay. So, I'm actually going to come around like this. I don't want to get too close to this area right over here because it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Actually, let's remove that. I should actually look to see what kind of types of actual refunds we're getting on that stuff. It would be interesting to know. You know what, let's go here, and we're gonna go right here. Oh, that's not exactly how I would like that to be. I'm gonna leave this here. And the reason I'm going to leave it here is that eventually we're going to buy out this, and this will probably remove this road completely and redo all that. So for now, you know what? I'm not going to leave it there. It's going to drive me crazy. It's going to drive me absolutely insane. So let's just do, can we do something like this better? That's still really freaking ugly. Not as bad, but it's pretty ugly. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do, I didn't want to have the wasted space, but that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay. So, and then I think we're just going to do a thing like where we just want to make the best use of space possible. There we go, and then we'll probably do a thing like, this is a main road, so if we do something like this, we want to do it off of, no, actually that's not what I wanted. Thank you though. There we go, okay. And then we're just going to zone all of this as residential. Actually, let me make sure a little bit, we may not want to zone that because of this whole issue. So let's just do like here. Do this entire area. Yay! We may need to put a police station over here as well. Nope, not there. Okay, and yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got that all zoned. Let's check our police before we actually unpause here, because I want to make sure that. Yeah, we don't have very good coverage over here, so I'm gonna put like police station like right here, or do we want it here? Let's put it here. Yeah, I'm worried about this is so long. I'm worried about that actually. Let's do just one like right here. There we go. And let's not very pretty, but I think traffic-wise, it works a lot better. Let's be honest, how many people are actually looking at a city from the sky like this? Not very many. That's the point. Okay. Oh, remove that. Boop. All right. Cool. So let's put down. Well, that's fire. This is the police. Actually, we'll just put them right here. That actually works well. Boom, police. Speaking of fire, yeah, gonna have an issue here. So we'll put a fire station like right next to the school, I guess. Can we put it on the back side of the school? We can. Awesome. Fire station. And yep, same thing here. Right here. Woohoo! Okay, right. So I believe we can now unpause. And I don't know what our education. Yeah, okay, so this is actually. Elementary school's a problem. High school's not, but we probably need to put an elementary school here somewhere. Like, maybe here? Yeah, we'll put elementary school right there. Okay. Let's make sure we have water across this entire place. Most of it, not all of it. Oh. There we go. And here. And here. Oop, there we go. Wonderful. You now have power. No worries, guys. Very good. The building is on fire. Well, that's fine. Really? The high school's on fire that fast? We just built that thing. Obviously shoddy construction. That's the only excuse. Okay, residential needs are going down. We have people entering the city. It'd be nice if this was happening faster. We probably have a serious job. Yeah, see, this is Shadowwalker had brought up that this might have something to do with the tide. Maybe that may be the case. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the actual tide come in or go out at all, so I don't know if it's actually modeled mechanically. But the fact that it's like all the way over here, I don't know. The fact that it's getting, it seems more like a lighting bug. So it seems like to me. Okay, how are we doing on electricity? Oh, we have electricity problems. We got the problems with the electricities, you sees. Can we get through here? No, outside. Like, you're outside your borders. What here? This work? I get as close as possible. There we go. There. Oh, yeah, close. Boom. That come online. Boom, that helped. Okay. I would still like to replace these, although they're so pretty. These are so pretty, but they suck as far as they don't output much. But they're costing us 80 a week. How much are these costing us? 200 a week. That's interesting. So they're outputting 20. These are outputting 7. 80. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't think these are any like better overall. With obviously they save space, but as far as, I mean, they're not that much better than these. So upfront cost, they probably are cheaper. Yeah, but the upkeep is not the same. What we got here? Oh, yeah, this is a problem. I forgot about that. We really need to do a, and since we're not building here anyways, that works. There we go. We need to do this here so that, you know, garbage trucks can actually get in there. Yay, garbage trucks. Considering that our landfills are already here. Wonderful. All right, cool. So our needs are all almost, yes, I understand that we want to buy new land. But we don't actually need to buy new land at the moment. We're just trying to get our population up here, buddy. We'd like to hit the next mark, but we're gonna have to do that in the next episode for sure. So thanks for hanging out, and we will get this up. I'm really concerned about the education, although, wait a minute. We don't seem to have much of an education problem here. Now, a lot of this probably has to be the fact that we have a lot of new move-ins, so they're coming here and they haven't had a chance to be educated yet. So that's the thing. Although I think we're just going to have to abandon our ore processing eventually and just move completely to offices and green stuff. It's the only thing that makes any sense. I mean, really, it's just, yeah. I have to kill you. Yeah, these guys are just not going to survive. They just don't have enough workers. It sucks. You would think that you would get a little bit more, you know, like people immigrating, who are higher education, more than what we have, and we may have some of that. I've just never seen anything about it. Wow, really? Electricity viability again? That's really odd. There we go. Put down another one of those. How's our loan looking? What is this, 23? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pay this now. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. We got the money. It's fine. All right. Yes, everybody needs new workers. Why don't you guys move people in? That'd be nice. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we could actually turn gambling on in an area over here. That would be pretty cool. Then we could actually really have our own Vegas. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put a cut here. And thank you all for hanging out. I really enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying it. It's good stuff. And yeah, there, by the way, there was a name suggestion made by, I'm on my other screen and I'm scrolling down, and so you'll notice that it really likes the mouse wheel even when I'm off the screen. Made by Battlecraft Crafter, and I'm just trying to figure out how to pronounce it. and then we will probably end up going with that one unless someone else comes up with something else. It's an interesting word. It's, you know, I like unique stuff. So there we go. Great. So cool. I will see you next time, and thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.
We're going for the moon.
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.